All right, so we're at a property in Northern Liberties. We got a call that our client was experiencing long-term water incursion. Now, this one was tricky because, as you can see, we have a garden roof deck. We had to clean the substrate and install what's called a TPO roofing system. This isn't a traditional finishing, but we needed to add that because of the stress that's going to be on the roof. And we wanted to take an additional precaution to make sure we never have to address this leak again. The other contributing factor that we had going on here is that water is entering these posts right here. And what was happening is water was coming right through the lumber that's installed here, coming right down and bypassing all of this protection here. Now, because this was going on so long, it actually caused extensive water damage downstairs. As you can see, where this fresh plywood is installed, that's the area that we kind of had to cut out. We installed new framing. We put in a double header, as you can see, because we had to support that heavy deck up there and all the extra thousands of pounds of the garden, the soil, the aggregate. Now, what we're going to be able to do is insulate in here, install our drywall, and then this area will finally be done. Our client will be through dealing with this leak. I think they were dealing with this one for about three years. They had about 4 contractors come out. No one was able to get to the bottom of it. It was actually a pinhole leak that caused all of this damage. All right, so today is the day. We just performed the walkthrough with the client. They are very happy. So I wanted to come back and show all of the hard work that we had to do to restore a healthy living environment for our client. So as you can see, before we had to remove all of the landscaping to access our roof repair, which is basically right under this post. To accomplish that properly, we had to remove all of this rooftop garden, which kind of added a complication, and we're finding a way, to have a workaround. All right, so here we are in the bedroom. What we were able to do is cut out all of the horrible insulation that was up there, just kind of trapping and causing that microbial roof to develop even more. Remediate the ceiling area, and then you can see the beautiful restoration job. You could barely see anything was done in here. Looks all new. Very, very proud of how this came out.